Hey friends, Lucian here with the Bullish Bears team, making the watch list for tomorrow, August 15th. I'm going to start off with a couple that I think we're on from today that I'm going to extend over. But again, the watch list is going to be for stocks between 1 and I put it for $15 today because there's a lot of plays. I don't want to put too many on there. Minimum 500,000 in volume with gain on the day of 5%. Or more. So I'm going to put TEUM on the watch list for tomorrow. Held its highs, had some good volume. As you can see here, obviously you want to see if it could break the, let me see why that's showing here. Give me 1 second. See if it can break above 120 tomorrow. So it held its highs for today. See if it can go up tomorrow, and then obviously, there's some resistance in this area, so just keep an eye on it. I guess you could say right up here, 137 goes on up. It's kind of choppy within here, so you just got to watch it in these areas here, see what will happen. But I'll put TEUM on the watch list. Let me see if Interactive Brokers has short shares available to short. I don't think they do with this one, but oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they do. All right, put that over here. XNET. This one held its highs here. You'll see it's a double top right now, so you're going to want to see if it's going to break out above the 398, and then you can kind of go. I mean, there's some resistance right in the 421 range, right up to 450-ish range. So just kind of keep an eye on this, see if it can break through those levels or if it'll fall back down. So XNET and SB. This one had some volume. It's at its yearly highs. You want to see if it can break above $3. You'll see right at the yearly high of $2.99. So if it's going to continue up, you want to see if it's going to break $3. So we'll put that right up here. And let me do this. Let me add an alert at or above $2.99. So there we go. So it'll alert me if the stock breaks above $2.99 now or anytime in the future. Bitcoin here, BITCF. This one's just been running. It's been going up like crazy. So we'll put that one on the watch list. It doesn't seem to want to go down. See if it can break that 315 marker there. You see some support down here around $1.85 area. See what kind of range that goes in. BITCF. All right. Okay, it's not shortable with Interactive Brokers, so I'll delete it off that one. So obviously, as you can see, this thing's been running up. At some point, it might want to pull back, but who the heck knows? It's been hot right now. CRDS. This one didn't really have a lot of volume here today, so I'm not going to put that one on. MGTI. Let's see here. Let's see if it can break above the 194 area of resistance. And you'll see there's a potential gap up around that 213 to fill. So keep an eye on that one. MGTI. CVM. Don't love it. Let me see here. Yeah, it didn't. It just kind of traded sideways today. Look at that. Right at the 200 SMA. But if it does break above $3, this thing could have a chance to run you know, it could have a chance to go up. So that might be one to watch, even though it just really traded sideways today. But it is a low floater. Maybe if it gets some news, keep an eye on this. You know, it's one to either, you know, potentially short down or, you know, see if it can go up. It did have an update, but it has a crazy candlestick here. So keep an eye on this one. Put some potential gap down there. So I'll put CVM on the watch list. I don't love it because it doesn't have a lot of volume and it didn't really hold its highs, but it's, you know, it's one to potentially watch. NSRPF. This one's at yearly highs. This one might be a decent short. This one's been going up. It's at yearly highs. You want to see if it's going to break the 370 marker. If not, you know, it's a potential short. So I'll put that up here. Don't know if ThinkorSwim will allow you to short it. Obviously, you can't tell. They say when there's no lettering there that you should be able to short it, but I find a lot of times that you're not able to. So good luck if there is a chance to short it. NSRPF. Oh yeah, this one I keep putting on, but I can't. It's weird. Interactive Brokers doesn't even have like availability to even pull it up. NEFF. I'm staying with ones under $15, so I'm not going to put that one on. PRKR. That one kind of sold off right towards the end there. Look at right at the 200 SMA. So you want to see if it can break above that 224 marker to see if it'll go up further, and then potentially want to go up to fill that gap. So keep an eye on it. MRNS. So 310 is the yearly high. So you're going to want to see if price will break above that. I put it in red just to kind of, when something's like a really important resistance or support area, I kind of put it up. You'll see kind of support down here right around that 250 marker. So see if it'll break above 310 or pull back down to 250. So that's one to keep an eye on. You know, it did start to fade towards the end of the day, so keep an eye on it. MRNS. Let's take a look at AVXL. This one held its highs, had some, it doesn't really have a lot of volume, so that kind of concerns me. Some overhead resistance. It might run. I don't love it. I'm not going to put it on. CCRC. That's one to potentially look at, see if it can get above resistance areas here. I'm not going to put it on. It's over $15. I'm not putting it on. QTM. Borderline on volume. Did have a green day. Take a look at this area here, the 630 range, see if we can get past that and go up maybe to potentially fill the gap. But I'm not I don't know if I love that one per se, just because not a lot of volume. But it's kind of borderline, so it can go either way. Let's see here, 579. So you want to see if it can clear 79. Then right at the 31, it might, you know, might have a chance, close to $6, so I'm not going to put it on. CLSN, don't like it. ARLZ, yeah, it's got some over. You want to see if it can break that 129 marker. I don't love it. CLMT, you know, some potential. Let's see here. Want to see if price can break above the high today is 622, but then you have some resistance right at that 642 area. So well, that would be yearly high if it can break that. So this might be one to potentially watch and see if it can break that. Let's see. I'm going to move it to the 642 marker just to see if it can clear the yearly highs. Let me see. I'll put it at 640 for now and see if it can clear above that yearly high market to either continue up, or if it's a potential short. If it goes up here, then you'll come down and, this area will be a resistance. So CLMT. Where did I leave off up here? There we go. EGLT. No. CAPR. Nope. ELP. You want to see if it can get above this 200 SMA marker. So yeah, right at that 942 marker, and then it kind of fell down. So you want to see if it can get above that. Not going to put that on the watch list. GLDD. Didn't have a lot of volume. See if it can break above the 50 SMA, and then you have the 200 SMA, and it's way up here too. It's potential, but I don't like those crazy doji candles that or those crazy top candles. So I'm not going to put that one on the watch list. CKALA. It's over 15 bucks. Not going to put it on. I don't trade anything over 15 usually. It's KOPN. It's got some resistance all up in the way here. You'll see right at that 459. See if it could break 4 and go up to 459. I don't love it. BBOX. Another one of those choppy candles. Don't like it. FCAU. That one held its highs. It created a new high today, so it broke out from 1215 and went up to 1271. So that's now its new high. So you want to see if it can break up there, and then new support level is right down here at the 1216 marker. So keep an eye, see if that can break above 1271 or if it'll break down. That's definitely one to watch. FCAU. INSM. See if price will break above 1272 tomorrow. See, I'm just putting the highs here. So here's the high of the day. You want to see if tomorrow if it'll break the high of the day. And then, some other resistance right at that 1372 marker. That one, that might have a potential to run if it goes up a little bit further. But not a lot of volume, so keep an eye on that. So INSM is, I don't know if I'm going to put it on the watch list because it doesn't have a lot of volume. I'd like more volume than that, but keep an eye on it if that's one you're interested in. Dries, I hate this stock. I skip over it. If you want to trade it, go ahead. I hate Dries. So right here, the 50 SMA, right at that 956. Then 1103 as yearly resistance. You'll see after market, it's going up. So we'll take a look at that one for tomorrow. EXTR. CPRX. Not a lot of volume, or these. Not a huge fan of those crazy candlesticks. Yeah, it's just a little too choppy for me. RAS. No, I don't like it. BFR. It's over 15 bucks. That was one you could put on your watch list. It's holding its highs for the day. It might be going up. Some resistance right around that 50 SMA, around that 1760. So you could put it on if you'd like. I'm not going to put it on mine. INAP. So let's do this. See if price can break over the 460 marker, but then it's also got to get above 480 for the yearly high. So there's some resistance up there. So keep an eye on it. See if price will break above 480. Let's put this over here. And I'll set an alert when price crosses, or I'll put is at or above 479. So I'll create an alert. So INAP, that will go on the watch list. INAP. KEM, it's over 15 bucks. MITK, Not a lot of volume. DANOY, it's over 15 bucks. It's one you could put on the watch list. Make sure to see if it goes over the 17.10 area. AVEO. See if price will break above that 330 marker. Right above there, 330. So keep an eye on it. You know, it might break out, might go up. So you'll see it went up, kind of did this U bottom, right up to like resistance, went over a little bit, and then kind of pulled back. So I will put that one on the watch list just because, you know, it might have a chance to run. But it's hitting resistance, so you want to see it break that 330 marker. QHC, not a lot of volume. It's going up, not a lot of volume. I don't like it. OPHT. It's been kind of trading. I mean, it held its high. It's been kind of trading sideways. You want to see this thing really kind of break out. It's doing nothing. But it's one of those ones to see. I mean, yeah, it's really not doing anything. I don't like it. AGEN. Want to see it break really those areas. You'll see the EMA is right in there. You want to see it break above basically that $4 marker over above that 408, depending if it moves. But you'll see the resistance up in these areas here. If it gets above, then it might have a chance to run. I don't like it. PNK, it's over 15 bucks. LXU, borderline on volume, some resistance overhead. Don't really love it. Mankind, MNKD, don't like it. FCEL, don't like it. ATHX, yeah, I don't like it. CYTK, that one, it's borderline the volume, overhead resistance, don't like it. NKTR, held its highs. It's over 15 bucks. That's one you could put on, but there's some overhead resistance. Not going to put it on. LUNA. You want to see it get over that 160 marker, and you'll see it kind of pull back. So you want to see it go up from there. I'm not a fan of it. Let's go to EVRI. Let's see here. 790 right here. Could go up. You know, there's a chance. You know, that one, it's still choppy kind of all over the place, but I mean, it is above the 13 in the 50. There is a chance if it breaks $8 that it could go up. So I will put that one on, even though I don't love it. ARWR. Let's see here. Let's see, pull back right at $2. $2 right here, and then you have 218. There's some resistance. So you want to see it get above that, those areas. Not a lot of volume. I don't like it. DAR, it's over 16, over $15. I'm not going to put it on, but if it breaks that 16.99 marker, you know, that might have a chance to go. So see if price will break above, and it'll do a breakout. And IPI, I want to see if price will break over that $3.93 marker. So let me just remove this. And right there. So, you know, just kind of trying to show you guys some areas of support and resistance when I'm making it. So that's the watch list for tomorrow. And again, if you haven't liked our fan page, make sure you like our fan page and follow it. We do post, you know, lots of our videos and updates over here, but most importantly in the mornings, we post trade ideas. So we post the pre-market movers. So you want to coincide this watch list with our trade ideas pre-market movers in the morning. And also too, I am not committing to this yet, but I might start posting some of the news more in the morning. As you can see, we just formed a partnership with Benzinga, which is an incredible news site that alerts you anytime news hits the market. And they also have a thing called Squawk Box, where they will actually read the news to you. So you can have this as a notification on your computer to get the news right here and see what's happening, real-time news. And also they'll read it to you as well, so you can listen to it live when it's actually happening. So we actually have a great partnership with Benzinga where we can get you 25% off as a Bullish Bears community member. So if you're interested in Benzinga, the link will be below in this video. You just click on benzinga.com and enter Bullish Bears 25 at checkout to receive your discount. Also, too, we do offer a Trade Ideas discount as well of 15% off. That promo code will be below as well. That's Bullish Bears 15 in all capital letters. Those are basically two of our favorite tools that we use every morning. We just absolutely love them because, you know, getting live news is absolutely critical for when something happens in the market. And Benzinga gets it really before anybody. They're really quick on it. And just having that ability of them reading the news to you if you're day trading or you're just at work or something and you're just listening to it, and all of a sudden somebody, you know, they read you know, something with ABC company or Apple or Microsoft, you know, the news hits, it gives you a chance to get in before, you know, maybe the scanners like Trade Ideas pick up on it. So it's good. It's a great tool to have to basically stay notified of news. So I might post this stuff more in the morning just to continuously show you guys here. But even if I don't, you know, I'm still going to post Trade Ideas. I mean, this is a very valuable tool. We're giving all of our stuff away for free to everybody here. But even so, even though we post Trade Ideas and stuff, you still want to have, when you have enough money, Trade Ideas are a really good scanner, because no matter what it doesn't matter what you put on your watch list at night or what's running in the morning, because those might not run during the market and when the market's going. So that's why it's important to have a live scanner. So again, follow our fan page. If you want Trade Ideas or Benzinga, the discount codes will be below. And if you haven't been over to our website yet, head over to bullishbears.com. Make sure you subscribe to our watch list by email here. We send out the Trade Ideas options plays at night as well as this watch list in this video. So we're doing the best we can to really keep you guys up to date on what we're really watching and what's happening in the market. But again, the moment the market opens, everything can change. And that's why I personally use Trade Ideas to really get all my plays during the morning and just what's happening throughout the market. And if you haven't joined our trade room yet, come and join us over here. You'll see I post stuff in the trade room in the morning when something comes up or pops up on the scanner. I post it on here. So it's a good place to shadow, other traders and really learn from them. And if you need more training, obviously take our courses up here. And if you're not aware, if you're new to our community, we are a contribution-based community. We don't charge our members for, pretty much what we have to offer. You'll see, I mean, if you've been around a while, I'm sure you can see the value by now that we really offer our community. But if you are new to our community, again, we aren't charging people for everything that we offer. We have all of our courses for free, our trade room for free, our Facebook group for free. We're posting the scans for free. So in return, we ideally want to keep everything a free membership base. We don't want to charge down the road. And in order for us to be able to do that, we do survive on the contributions of community members. So if you're on a budget, we have monthly contributions for as low as $10 a month. So, $10, $25 a month. So if you'd like to give back to us, but you're on a budget, we'd greatly appreciate it. You can contribute here, or you could do like a single time donation down over here. As well as you can see here our partnerships with Trade Ideas and Benzinga. Here's a couple banners that we have right here on our website. And you'll see the promo codes are right here as well. And last but not least, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share our videos. Feel free to comment on them if you have any questions. We do our best to get back to you as soon as possible and to really help out all of our community members. So hopefully this video helped you guys, and we'll see you in our community. Enjoy.